Now, would you look at that? We are starting off this episode with a upgrade already. Our milestone 3 unlocked. We are now a large village, and we got $800,000. That's pretty awesome. So let's see what we unlocked. We got more loan limit. Don't care about that, but we do have livestock farming, which is pretty awesome. Stone mining, fire and rescue. We'll definitely want to get our fire and police down as quick as possible. But welcome you guys to the 3rd episode. We're leaving us. We're back off from where we started with this high school here in the last episode, and we're just gonna zoom out here. And wow, look at those skies. That is beautiful. That is very beautiful. I love that. Okay, so hey, we are going to we have some more tiles, which is going to be good because I want to continue to expand over here, and so that is definitely going to help us out. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause this because I want to make some pretty extensive changes. I don't think we're gonna change anything here just yet, but I kind of had an idea. I remember we talked about kind of bringing this road out this way and bringing it around. I think it might be smarter to instead bring this highway right here and connect with this and make this road slightly wider, and we can relocate some of these things if we need to. And then that will, I think that'll work out much better. We could put some larger roundabouts in there. I think that'll be good. So I think we want to do that today. And then again, we do want to also over here in these mountains start getting some of our electricity production through the roof so that we can bring this number up a little bit, because we are losing like $3,000. Goodness, is that $3,000 an hour? We're losing a lot. So we don't want to continue that trend. So those are our 2 main things that we want to focus on this episode. And then maybe next episode we can figure out some of this stuff with the police and fire, because we'll definitely need to put those down as soon as possible. So I think first let's start off with this kind of section out here. So this is a 4-lane road, correct? Yes, 4-lane road right there. And let's just get this in the middle. And so that should be good. And we're just going to do a simple curve. Right there. And right there. That is good. And I think what I might do is change this curve and just bring this straight in, so that's not quite as interesting. And I want to make this a little bit more of a curve into that, I think. So let's do this. Get rid of that, and then we will do a continuous curve from here, going this way to that to let's see. I think that's what we want, and then just bring this straight into it. I believe. Let's see. That is more what we're looking at. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's better. I do like that better. Okay. So we want to make this a roundabout. So let's come in here, and we'll do this. And those guys are off-roading. When we play this, that might cause some problems, but I guess we'll see. And then, so this is our main street, and we want to bring this through as well. So let's bring this down here and just connect straight with this. Boom. And then I think I want to make this a roundabout as well. That should work. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Boom. Perfect. So we have 2 roundabouts right there. Those are good size roundabouts. And that should help this traffic quite a bit. I do want to, I think, continue this wide street along here, just because we want to make sure that this is staying here. So what we're going to do is upgrade it this way. And let's see, we're looking pretty good here, I think. What is the, we want to make sure that we are 90 degrees. Perfect. Boom. There we go. So that stayed real nice and wide. We like that. And good. And that pretty much goes out to here. And right here is where it gets a little bit narrow, but that's okay. That shouldn't be a huge problem. Matter of fact, I'm going to relocate this. I'm going to scoot this over just a bit so that we can have that road there. So let's upgrade this. So I'm going to start here, and this let's do a continuous or a simple curve. I think is all we need. I think right there. Maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe this is fine the way it is. Let's just see how that does. I think that'll probably be good. Let me just make sure that this is good. So these 2 keep going. It's a left turn only lane. Yeah, that should, this is a little weird right here. If you want to keep going, but I don't think that'll cause much. If it does, then we can certainly figure it out at some other point. Maybe, I wonder if you can just add this. I'm not seeing. Oh, maybe that. How's that? Let's see. That's better. I like that. And then it gets narrow. Yeah, that's fine. I think we can eventually expand that to be more if we need to. I might actually even be able to just do it right away, and if we just delete all of this, then we can replace it with a 4-lane road and make that roundabout the boom. There we go. That's good. I like that. That's much better. So if we look now, perfect. So now if we can see, this is gonna work out much better. We have this comes off the highway and it comes all the way and it comes straight through. That's hopefully gonna help our traffic out a little bit. So let's see what happens here with these cars if I press play. All right, well, they seem to be doing fine. So, all right, I think we can now focus a little bit more. Actually, I want to watch this a little bit more. So I'm going to press play. And I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to actually speed this up a little bit. Yeah, I think this is going to work out much better. There's much less cars that are having to come through here and all through here. And so I think that this is going to work out so much better for us. So yeah, that will be good. I think that this is, what is the speed limit here? 35. I guess in here it would technically be a 25-mile-an-hour zone because school would be in session, but that's okay. We will just ignore that. This is probably going to end up getting moved anyway because I do want to add on that cool field, like football field or whatever it is. So All right, so we're going to keep that going. And we are going to come over here and try and get our energy all figured out. So let's see here. This is, again, so this is pretty much, this is an incline, but I don't think it's so much of an incline that it's going to cause a problem. I think that right here, there was like a pretty big incline, and then it kind of stays as a pretty consistent incline. But just to make sure, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tool, the slope terrain tool, and bring this down. And I want to start with where we're at here. Or sorry, I want to get up to this right here. And I'm going to start here and slope up to that. And it's really hard to see because it's dark, but this is going to do us really well. So this is obviously going to be needing to be softened out. So we're going to come here and soften this. I'm going to get my tool to be down a little bit more. We will come in here and soften this out. I think I'm going to increase this up a little bit and do even more of a soften. What does this look like? Oh my goodness, get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. Oh, it got even darker seems like. So I don't mind this so much right now. We'll eventually work on more of this. But I basically just want to get a road out. Hey, there we go. Now we can start to see stuff. That will be good. So I'm actually going to pause it right here because I want to make sure that it stays that way. So I think I'm just going to continue this road all the way out. I think now if we go here, you guys can kind of see. It's a little bit more. This is a perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but this is going to be a little bit more of a consistent slope. And we will continue this. This is just a 2-lane road, so I'm going to continue this. And I want to continue this. I'm going to put this at a 180 just to keep the grid going nice and straight. We'll keep that there. And then I think down here, I'm realizing I don't even need to really have a road all the way out here, but I'm just going to do it because we eventually want to move out here anyway. So come to our power, come out here, our wind turbine, and we want to, so basically right where this electricity production changes from 5 to something, okay, so right there. We want to start right here. Okay, so I'm in the middle of this, and we already made it up to Grand Village. So I'm just going to keep placing these, and we will look at this once we are done. So I'm going to keep going. All right, okay, so we got all of these all hooked up. As you can see here, we got all of them hooked up. They should be good. They're going to be producing us quite a bit of electricity, so that'll be nice. And any excess we can sell off to our other cities and stuff, so that will be good. So let's not worry about this, and let's check out what we unlocked. So if we go down here and check milestones, we are now Grand Village. We have a district creation tool. We have our production panel, which is nice to look at, and we have new policies. Natural disasters are now unlocked, which is unfortunate, but oh well. We have transportation overview, which will help. We have low rent housing, low density offices, grain farming, forestry, and transportation, and then parks and recreation, which I'm very excited about. So we are definitely going to want to jump into all of this stuff in the next episode. That will be definitely on the playbooks. But before we just finish off this, I'm going to press play, and I'm going to let these get started. I might even get rid of these now that we have an abundant supply of power over there. I do want to check if I come here and look at, I think, services. Okay, what is this? We are, okay, lots of maintenance. Here we go, production. No, where do I see this at? Yeah, we are losing quite a bit, but I should be able to see. So we are interesting revenues. So we're actually making money on our garbage management, which is interesting. But I want to export, and so I think I actually have to connect this up to, or actually no, I need to, oh yeah. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So we want to basically, let's do this. Let's finish this off. So we want to, can we even make, I might do this, bring something off of this highway. Maybe just like kind of temporarily. Bring off a little exit point right here. Like that. And not a 2-lane road. I do not want a 2-lane road. I guess a 2-lane road because they have to be able to get out. That would probably be smart. So we'll do that. And then down here, I believe it's this, a transformer station. And we will just hook that right up to there. And that means that we should now see this number start going down, hopefully, because that is very high, because of obviously all of the maintenance that we require for all of this. But hopefully it should be producing us more. So let me click on this again. Come down here to services, electricity. Okay, our export hasn't changed yet, but it should start hopefully here pretty soon. Oh, you know what? It's not going to, because we need to connect to this grid over here. Okay, so let's do this. I think I should be able, now that I have a road over here, I can just do this and bring this to here, maybe? Does that work? I think so. I think that works. I'm not sure. I'm still learning how to play this game. Let's see here. If we go to services now, electricity, we're still not exporting anything. Maybe this just needs to go on for a while. But I think everything should be good. Usage is at 0%. Interesting. Still at 0%, but we're connected up. Oh, this is not connected up. What in the world? Okay, this needs to be connected to that. There we go. Okay, that was what I needed. Okay, usage is at 45% now, and now we should start seeing this. Yeah, this is already going down. Now if we come over here to services, electricity, it definitely has gone down, but our maintenance is still way high. I'm hoping that this will continue to go up because we should be producing an overabundance of electricity. Hopefully, I think I might actually first for using electricity, which offset some of its production cost. Yeah, I think I'm going to decrease the budget for it to 76 is fine. All right, so hopefully that definitely brought it down quite a bit. We're exporting a good amount. This is already going down, so that is looking good. But as you can see, we have a lot of demand, so we definitely want to start creating some office spaces and stuff like that. But I think we will focus on that on our next episode. Hopefully everything that I just did with the electricity is not going to, which matter of fact, I am going to, let's see, if I do underground mode, I don't actually think I need to do that. I need to be off underground mode. Come here and delete these, because we don't need those anymore. And if I come underground, I can bulldoze all of this because we don't need these anymore, because we have plenty. There we go. Okay. Great. All right, you guys. Well, that was a quick little episode. Hopefully that will start. Yep, this is already going down some more. So that's going to help. And our population is steadily increasing. So we have lots to do next episode. So stay tuned for that. And we will see you guys then. Oh, you know what? Actually, one more thing I was going to do in this episode. I want to change the name. I think we haven't had any kind of suggestions or anything like that, but I kind of had this idea. I thought it might be fun if we name it Oakdale, and then so I think it'd be really fun to basically have like trees be our kind of theme for this whole city that we're gonna do. So oaks, Oakdale is kind of where that comes from. Oak is one of my favorite types of trees, and we're just gonna kind of keep trees as the theme. So anyway, you guys, stay tuned for our next episode, and we will see you then.